Will, William, Will, whatever. I compared myself to my truck, and just because it's the first vehicle I actually bought, well, second, but the one that actually drove all the time because I bought a different vehicle. Well, there's no one that knows me better than myself, even though people try to assume they know me, what's best for me. I know my road in life that I want to take, and that's what I'm taking regardless if I took wrong turns in the past or in the future, whatever it turns out. I compared myself to my truck, 2000 Ford Ranger. I bought this truck around 4 years ago, like I just said. It hasn't failed me. I believe that this is the best thing that I can compare myself to, just for the reasons that I know how it runs, I know how it feels, how it sounds, and whatnot. I think if it broke down on me, like, you know how you leave your cell phone at your house and you get all like disorganized or whatever because you need your cell phone, and if it broke down on me, that's how I feel. I feel like kind of lost and whatnot. So I kind of did something which I found on the internet, like kind of like a poetic thing, but just doing my own words and stuff. I sometimes go fast to forget, to get past things, as in just like small, like little things, like right now, the speech, like I'm trying to just get through it, you know? Or just slow when I'm just cruising and just taking my time, like, to just take your time, like, with things like family, friends, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever you have. My life sometimes feels like I'm like off-roading, going over like big hills, small hills, all different types of hills. Just like little things in your life that you just need to get over, or from tests to losing somebody in your life, anything like that. Making swift turns to get around those things that you just might not want to deal with at the time, or anything like that, just to get through it, you know what I mean? I sometimes like become damaged in the process, just meaning like, just like, say you break up with your girlfriend, just any little thing, or anything that bothers you or deals with you mentally, like, and just like bothers you, irritates you, anything like that. Whether it would be some type of minor or extensive problems, there's always a way to fix it. Just like you could always find some type of activity, you could just like be more positive or negative, whatever you feel like the impact on your life would be better. Like, such as, like myself, before I used to be like, probably like 120, like max, like when I was in high school, but after when I broke up with my girlfriend and everything like that, I got motivated to like start working out, start just like doing everything I possibly could, and then I got big. For a while I got small now, but I was big. I was big at a time. I was like weighing like 165. I weigh 160 right now. I can't get past that weight, but after when I broke up with her, it was just like I just completely changed my body, like everything like that. And whether I'm tested by others or myself, I'm always gonna get to where I want to be, like, regardless. If you're gonna try to say like anything negative towards me and just like, oh, you can't do it, I'm always gonna prove you wrong no matter what. Even if myself like tells you not to, like if you're running long distance or something like that, and you're like mentally saying, oh, you can't, you're like the little voice in the back of your head is just telling you that you can't, and you just get past it, just like everything else, like anything else that is negative. And yeah, I mean, that's how I feel like my truck is towards me, like compared. Just basically, that's it.